Hey everyone, welcome back to the brand new look movie vault. My name is Rob. Let's talk about movies. Gonna delve right into it, guys. The last of the Halloween 4K reviews. It's Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. Let's delve into the audio quality on Halloween 5. It does feature a brand new 2021 Dolby Atmos sound mix, which is what I listened to here for this review video, guys. A really nice sound mix, I am happy to report. A couple of scenes that stood out to me, sounded really good, I thought, was the river at the start of the movie where they're kind of explaining how they're going to get from Halloween 4 to Halloween 5. The river and stuff like that, the kind of rapids, all that kind of sound stuff was really good. The rain and the thunder, etc. throughout. The kind of opening of the movie once again was really good, really well done. I will say Loomis, Donald Pleasance, is a little difficult to hear at sometimes throughout the movie. I'm not too sure if that's like an Atmos mix issue or like a general issue where he talks real low and then he kind of does the loud thing and then he's kind of whispering and he's kind of loud and angry again. I kind of feel that's just how he was in the movie. There is some bad voiceovers and dubs as well that are fairly obvious on the 4K version of Halloween 5. Stuff that I didn't really notice before in a Blu-ray or a DVD version. You can kind of see the mouths are not moving along with the words that are coming out of the speakers in some scenes for some characters. Picture quality, guys, that's what we want to know about Halloween 5 Revenge of Michael Myers. 1.85 to 1 aspect ratio, nice full screen picture on your TV or whatever way you're watching this. You have a 2160p 4K UHD disc here. This is a 2021 scan of the original camera negative, so it's a really good 4K here. I'm happy to report grain is present in the movie. These are my initial thoughts, guys, before I compared to the Blu-ray. Outdoors scenes look really bright and vibrant. I kind of thought like, wow, Halloween 5 daytime scenes look really nice here. I never thought of Halloween 5 in that way before. The trees, etc. look really green. The red bricks of the house at the start of the movie where Michael comes to attack kind of Rachel and stuff, that looks really cool. Pinks and reds and blues kind of pop out in this 4K color grade here. There is some out of focus shots, I will say, in the woods, kind of the wood scenes later on in the movie. They've always been there, they just kind of seemed a little more obvious to me. The grain is a little more, film grain is a little more obvious in the darker scenes, kind of nighttime scenes within Halloween 5. Sometimes I've noticed that before. I don't know if that's like a film stock, not issue, but film stock thing, like what sort of film stock they used back in 1989 or whatever it was they filmed Halloween 5. I'm not too sure what that is or if it's the scan, but those were kind of initial thoughts upon watching of the picture quality. Let's compare the 4K to the Blu-ray. So I've grabbed myself another copy of Halloween 5. We are comparing the Scream Factory Shout Factory 4K to the previous Scream Shout Factory Blu-ray release that was included in the deluxe edition Halloween Blu-ray box set. So let's take a look comparing the two here. First scene here is where Michael escapes at the start of the movie. I've done my best here, guys, to kind of match the exact time code and stuff of these scenes. They're kind of slightly off here, but you'll see a little more detail on the 4K. Looks a little bit brighter as compared to the previous Blu-ray release for that scene there. Next scene up here, you have Dr. Loomis. This is one of those daytime scenes I was talking about, guys. Let's look at the 4K here. The detail is pretty similar, but the 4K with the high dynamic range kicks in. Looks a little bit darker, but you can kind of see the gradients in the colors and the color grade and stuff there on the 4K as compared to the Blu-ray. And the last scene I've chosen here, guys, is Dr. Loomis and Michael Myers, the final showdown towards the end of the movie here. You'll see the 4K has more color depth, a little bit of a warmer look to its skin tones and stuff like that as compared to the previous Scream Factory Blu-ray release. So there you go, guys, overall thoughts on Halloween 5 4K release here from Scream Factory. Really love it. I thought it looked great on 4K, fantastic stuff. They've done a really good job here, guys. Giving us the first 5 Halloween movies on 4K. Overall, thumbs up for Halloween 5 here, guys. Would recommend picking it up. I'd love you guys to jump in the comments down below. Let me know what you think of Halloween 5. Did you like the movie? Are you going to pick it up on 4K? Do you have the previous Blu-ray release here from Scream Factory Shout Factory? Of course, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Consider hitting that little bell to get notified every time I post a new video. It really helps the channel grow. We are well on the way to hitting 4,000 subscribers by the end of this year, guys. I'm really excited. If you'd like to see more videos not featured here on the main channel, complete tour collections, that kind of thing, check out my Patreon or YouTube membership accounts. The links are down in the description below. €1 per month, guys, gets you access to that stuff. Right now there is about 7 to 8 hours worth of content that's not featured here on the main channel at all, so I do recommend signing up to those if you'd like to see more from me. That's gonna do it. Stay safe, guys. I'll see you on the next one.